Hi, I'm James, and this is Whiteboard
Give me
Wednesday.
your work. Give me your work. James, give me your work.
Oh, Steve, you're out of quarantine. That's good.
James, I will do it better than you. Give me your work.
Today we're going to talk about outsourcing
Yes,
for small.
James, we should talk about this today.
Today we're going to talk about outsourcing for small and medium-sized businesses.
Yes,
Steve.
James, you are correct. Outsourcing is a good way for your business to save time and even money.
Yeah, but it's also a good way for you to find someone that's more capable at whatever that thing is that you need accomplished, so that it's probably done a little bit better, and also gives you more time so that you're not spending it on whatever that is. You're spending it on what you need to get done for work.
Excellent point, James. Thank you.
Thanks, Steve. You're being nice today. I appreciate this.
Here are a few places to consider outsourcing in the office: payroll, accounting, marketing.
Okay, so those are actually really good points, Steve. Wow. Yeah, because depending on your company size, you shouldn't have to feel like you need a full-time employee, but you also need to get those critical financials done. And if there's someone that's able to do that, or a service that can do that for you, you get everything you need, but you don't need a full-time CFO. So I agree.
An SMB could also hire out IT maintenance.
That's a good point, Steve. No one really appreciates IT until it's too late, but if you can find the right provider and service, then there's plenty out there. They kind of help things run smoothly so that you can just go about your day-to-day business. It's a good point. Kind of impressed.
James, these businesses should also consider making use of outsourcing marketplaces for many of their marketing needs.
Steve, I actually kind of didn't even think about that in preparing for this video, but that's an excellent point. There's lots of marketplaces out there on the creative side of what people might need for, whether it's voiceovers or video work or logos. Lots and lots of creative marketplaces like Envato or Fiverr, Upwork. Too often people and businesses think that they need everything, and they don't. When really outsourcing can probably get them those bits and pieces that help them in their business and whatever area that they're trying to grow, and so that they can keep expanding but also focus on their work.
Yes, James, you are correct. SMBs should use outsourcing to create the type of company they one day want to have.
Steve, I've got to say, I completely agree. I mean, when the time comes that you really have a need for that full-time role, that's when you bring that person on board, not before. I mean, really, you shouldn't have more than one person for a job than necessary. I mean, that just makes sense. Bottom line, you shouldn't employ more people than you need. You're firing me? Through a text? Oh my gosh.
I am Explainer Steve, and this has been Whiteboard Wednesday.
That's my line.
Thank you for watching my Whiteboard Wednesday video. I made this, not James.